Paris, Oslo, Lagos,
Hi everybody,
Melbourne,
yet another week of
Jakarta,
reviewing
Bulgaria.
our favorite Hindi serials and the fans are here today. We're missing Tanu who was traveling this weekend and we couldn't catch hold of her to do the recording, but we have here Manushi. Manushi, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fine. And yeah, we absolutely miss Tanu because Tanu Manu duo every week.
I know. But let's get started without much ado. We're going to start with Kuch Pyar KRPKAB. What happened in the show this week? Do you want to give us a lowdown, Manu?
Yes. So I would want to give you a quick lowdown about the what happened this week in Kuch Pyar Ke Aise. So, I think the writers are losing plot of why Sanjana is here at first place. She's like a misplaced object who's nowhere needed in the storyline at this moment. I mean, they're showing her being so desperate that she's trying. She knows now that she knows that Dev is married, he has kids, she knows everything, yet she's acting like a desperate woman who wants that man at any cost. She's trying to show Sonakshi that she knows Dev better, and I mean she's stooping so low and doing things that she should really not. And I think Sanjana as a character, they got her as an infatuation, maybe for like maybe they had she had an infatuation for Dev, but later on it turned into lust, and then she had that she's psychic right now in being blind about Dev. She's bloody spraying that cologne on her hand, and she's like, I want to inhale. I mean, that's a real crap to watch even. I feel cringy at times. Not at times, but all the time, sorry.
Okay, so let me give you my opinion about this. And we review the show every day. So if you want to know more, read our reviews. They are on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, or on our Instagram or Facebook, and on our Twitter every day. So honestly, I think the writer has gotten the character arcs really wrong, and I don't. Since Sanjana is a new character, they're developing her character arc. But Dev's character arc and Sonakshi's character arc have been destroyed in this entire process. Dev is a smart guy, he's a sharp guy. You've seen him before over 2 seasons. It's not like Dev to blindly give so much attention to one employee over thousands of the other employees that he has. He's never done that in his entire life, even when it was his brother working for him. So, for a woman to have access to his cabin, to walk in and out as she pleases, that's just not Dave. That's not how Dave runs his business, right? So that is that's weird because in a series like this where we've always found logical character arcs, we're not finding that logic anymore. The sudden change in Ishwari, I mean, she was the main antagonist so far. All of a sudden, she's a sweetie to pie, right? So what made her change so suddenly? Why did they bring in Ayush's grandparents again into the show? So I don't know what angle that is. I don't know what angle they're moving with that aspect. Why is there this new guy in Saurabh's home, Sonakshi's dad's home? What the hell is that guy doing there? What's his role to play? We just don't get that entire motive. So I think there are a lot of open threads over it that don't seem to have an ongoing story. But having said that, Sonakshi is not a woman who gets jealous. Sonakshi is very straightforward. She's very logical. She's very calm. She's not somebody who would get insecure about a woman going after Dave. She's not that woman. She's the woman who was trying to get Dave married. Remember? So so definitely there's something wrong over here with the writer's understanding of these characters, or we are literally losing the track. And somehow I feel these templates of a woman going to a party and ordering OJ. OJ is a breakfast drink in America. I don't know why people order OJ in India for cocktails. No idea, or even mocktails. No idea why they do that. Hey, order a cranberry, order a strawberry, but you don't order an OJ. But having said that, anybody knows vodka is a very strongly concentrated drink, and if vodka is mixed with orange juice, it does not taste like orange juice. So nobody drinks that thinking that it's orange juice. So I don't find that logic here anymore. And this template is so old that, oh my god, every serial uses this template. It's becoming boring now. It's not only boring, it's stupid. To the point of stupid that somebody drinks OJ thinking it's vodka. Somebody drinks vodka thinking it's OJ. That's just not possible. Unless the concentration of vodka is so low that you don't figure the difference out. And if you don't figure the difference out, then you're not going to get drunk because the concentration is so low. It's highly diluted anyway. But these were some things that really irritate the hell out of me because watching the show for the story and the characters that you've loved for such a long time suddenly degrade itself into like these tropes which are so off the hook and are so templatized across other serials that finding the same templates here with no storyline to support it or a narrative to support it or character arc to support it is just not what you expect out of Kuch Pyar Ke Aise Bhi. This needs to be fixed ASAP. Whoever the writer is, Harmeet Singh, please stop. This is not how the story goes. Stop, please. This is irritating the mature audience of the show.
Okay. So I think that maybe the new guy that lives in with Bijoy and Saurabh and everyone, maybe he has some connection with some Sanjana. Maybe that's why they've brought him here. Well, probably he might be someone related to Sanjana or something or the other. Because Sanjana was shocked in the pre-cap. If you see the Friday wala pre-cap, Sanjana was shocked to see someone in that house. I don't know who was she shocked on. These are just my floating theories, anyways. And the other thing I feel is that,
Oh,
of course,
is there a look of shock on her face?
yes, she is shocked to see someone at Sonakshi, like at Dev's place. I don't know who is she shocked seeing at or someone,
But it's
but
it's Ishwari who's there, right? Who opens the door for
yeah,
her.
yeah, but I kind of feel that Sanjana is shocked with something. I don't know. That might be Sonakshi as well because precaps are highly misleading, as we know. So yeah, that's one theory that comes to my mind, and the other is I don't see why Sonakshi is getting insecure. Like she's not that woman who's gonna go after a woman just because she's chasing her man. She's not that lady. She's not. She's Sonakshi Bose, who has always held her head high. And she's not someone.
She's a well-read, well-established, famous entrepreneur. She will not degrade herself chasing anybody. She's not.
Exactly.
She's the one getting. They've married off in second season. She's that strong a person. She's not this person.
Yeah, because she's not someone who would actually go after a woman and try to say things that stay away from my man and all of that. That's not her. And even Dave is behaving so weird. Like Sanjana has access to him all the time. Like she can walk in his cabin. She can say sweet things to her. She can cook breakfast for Dave. Like what the fuck? I mean, what kind of logic are they trying to even establish that a woman is allowed freely to access Dev Dikshit? Dev Dikshit was never allowed anyone from his office to ever loiter around him like this. Suddenly, a woman like this walks in and she's all gaga over Dev and Dev is entertaining her. Wow.
I have a
That's
theory. I have a theory. I think there will be a relationship between Sanjana and Ishwari.
Sanjana and Ishwari. How?
I saw
I mean,
some BTS where Dave gets her a tiffin box and gives it to Sanjana. And he says, "Maa ne bheja hai."
oh, so Sanjana is basically, well, she might be some lost daughter of Ishwari, blah, 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 whatever.
Daughter,
They've,
no. Daughter, no. They're not going to
oh,
dilute that
it's a third angle ship.
love relationship thing. Third angle.
Okay, then how would she be related to Ishwari?
We'll know next week. Well,
Wow.
that's what we're gonna see, but that's my theory. So she comes to Dev's house behind Dev's back. Dev and Sonakshi, when they're not home, and she meets Ishwari, and there's something over there that happens. Now we'll come to know this week. Okay.
Yeah.
Having said that, let's wrap up this review. Great having you here, and we hope the story improves. The story badly needs to improve.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Bye for now. See you next week.
Bye.
Oslo, Lagos, Melbourne, Jakarta, Abu Dhabi.